Hi you guys, welcome to my channel, The Esoteric Libra. Today I'm going to be doing a Divine Feminine energy reading. Hope you guys are doing well today, Divine Feminine. Okay. There could be something that's like irritating to you, okay? I feel like it's a little nuisance, okay? I keep having this little feeling and I keep like getting like annoyed, okay? But it's like, it's nothing major, but it's like stop, just go away, okay? This could be like, say like you're at work or something, like, and you have like a co-worker. Okay, ooh. So look, when I was in community college, there was this guy. I don't know if he's gonna see this. Sorry if you do. Okay, but he had the biggest crush on me, and we would always hang out together. And like I was cool with him, but I just didn't like him back. And he was like one of those like really confident, like nerdy guys. And like I don't know, like one day I'm just like I don't know. To me, like it wasn't like a date. It was more like a friendship thing. But we ended up going to like this diner down the street, and we just had lunch after class or whatever. And I think we were studying or something. I don't know, but we could have just went and got food. I don't remember. But yeah, like this nigga, like when he walked me to the bus stop, like he literally tried to fucking kiss me. And I'm like, when did I ever give you fucking indication that I wanted a kiss? Like, it was just weird. Like, and then now they're taking me to another time. Why does this happen though? Okay, this time I was like in high school, right? And I could have been like in like the 10th grade or something. And there were these girls, and I liked one of them, right? It was, she was like a stud. Okay, I had a little crush on one of them, not gonna lie. But I ended up kind of, for some reason, they talked me, my friends, they talked me into talking to this other stud girl, right? I did not like this bitch. I was like, looking back in retrospect, I was like, how the fuck did you get talked into dating? I don't even want to describe. But anyways, it was not a good thing, okay? It was not a good thing. Like, it was just, I was totally 100% repulsed. Anyways, but one day, I don't know why I'm over here telling y'all the whole story. I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole story. I'm gonna just tell y'all the part that I was trying to get to. It's just making me think. But, so anyways, long story short, I gotta cut all of this out. But long story short, um, I guess she wanted a kiss one day, and I didn't really like her, but like she kissed me, and I was just like, ugh. That was the day I ghosted that bitch because I was like, oh hell no, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I was just 100% like, ugh. But anyways, let's go. Somebody could like try to like kiss y'all or try to like flirt with you or something, and like you don't be giving them no type of energy like like this is what I want to. But somebody here is like, I feel like they actually think you like them, or like they actually think like that you give them signs that you would date them or something. But I don't think it's giving that. Wish come true. Okay. I feel like you're somebody's wish come true. Okay. But let me see. Let me put an Alice in Wonderland on that though. And now, it's funny because yesterday I saw, do you guys watch her channel? I think her name is Priscilla Boy. And one of her videos that she recently posted was talking about, I guess, this guy. And he was with his girl for 11 years, right? He got with her like 6 years down the line or something like that. Like he chased her for like 5 or 6 years, right? They end up getting together. And her answer was like, oh, well, I chose to be with him because my biological clock and such and such and such. And then she said some nice shit after. Um, and the guy, he's like, yeah, she take care of home, and like I wanted her for XYZ, and all this stuff, whatever. But there could be some kind of dynamic like that going on too. Like someone here has maybe been liking you for a long time, but you don't see them as anything but a friend or something, or um like y'all energy just don't mesh when it comes to like romance. There's something like that. I don't know. But I feel like you're like this person's wish come true. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Okay. I feel like this person wants to spend their life with you. You have fucking mortality coming out right now. Okay. But I feel like something here happens where like you might hurt this person's feelings, okay? Because you have managed to be glad right here. Let's see where this goes. A woman holding coin. Okay. And then you have healer of the ages. This is also a little irritating too because okay, that's where that irritation is also coming from. I feel like another thing that pisses you off about this person, I feel like they are like, I feel like they're not masculine enough for you, if that makes sense. I feel like they kind of give you sassy vibes, almost like they would allow you to like take care of them. Like they would be like a fucking stay-at-home dad, like on purpose. Like, okay, this sounds bad because I don't know if I'm saying that the right way. I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody, but I don't mean it in that kind of way. I mean it like in a way where like this person, they want you to give them princess treatment, but they're like, I don't know, they take you out of your feminine energy because they're like that, so like you might find like that you are irritated around them a lot. You might find that you are a little more like hot-headed even, like I don't know, but or maybe you're gonna start to get that way because they're irritating you. I don't know, it's something like that. I have all these things over here, ants and beetles and stuff. Like this is crazy. Okay, let me see. What is wish come true? The chariot card with the ten of swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're gonna hurt someone's feelings though. Like I feel like you're gonna move forward with your life, and they're just not gonna be a part of it. Okay, because I feel like someone here is like also like feeling betrayed or something by you because you won't date them or something. Okay, but it's like, motherfucker, you've been friend zoned a long time ago. That's what it's giving. Okay, get the magician on the split. Okay, Gemini energy coming out, and then you also have Cancer energy out here. This could be significant zodiac signs. Okay, and yeah, the Five of Pentacles on the top. Yeah, somebody feels like you're leaving them out in the cold, especially if you actually start dating someone different. Like someone is gonna feel like you did them so wrong. Okay, like I do get that. This could also be someone who like if they were like aware of like people that you have dated in the past, they probably gave you bad advice on purpose. Okay. Four of Swords coming out right here to clarify woman holding coin. I feel like you don't care. I feel like you're very stern on what you're saying and how you're moving. Okay, like I feel like you're like, okay, and like, because I feel like you told this person before, like we were only friends. I do get that, but it's because you're continuously being nice or something, or like you're being cordial. Someone here feels like it's more than that. I know a card just fell. Three of Swords, okay? But it felt like way over there, and I didn't even know where it went, like, when I looked over, because I didn't see it. But I feel like you're, like, in your own little world, okay? I feel like you're meditating, drinking your water, like, you're... I feel like you're not sad about it, okay? You know, like, when people, like, they do that one last thing to piss you off, and then it's just like, okay, I don't have no feelings about it. You know, it's giving that. The Three of Pentacles coming out right here. And this fucking Magician keep coming back. This person could be a strong Gemini, or they could have that, like, heavy in their birth chart, okay? Or they have, like, some kind of significant Mercury placement, okay? There's something here about, like, the way this person talks, too. Like, this person could be very, like, they're giving, like, a Rico Suave kind of vibe. Like, but I feel like it does nothing for you. Like, I feel like they just feel like they're being cool. They feel like they're being, I guess, I don't know what it is, but like they might try to say things to you to like flirt with you. And I feel like it goes right over your head. Like, or you just ignore it or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is also saying like that whole thing about like being nice and like, you know, being cordial and like, you know, letting certain shit slide when it comes to that, right? Like, Spirit's like, don't do that shit again, okay? I feel like when it comes to like your boundaries, like you really gotta stand on business, okay? Like the first time, slide every single time, okay? I do get that. Find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, and trust that you're learning, okay? I definitely get that, okay? I want to say something else, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. If this reading resonates, hold on. I just have to get a couple of these because man, Venus. Okay, Venus has to do with love, desire, beauty, relationships, and harmony. Okay, this is also Venus rules over Libra, Taurus, and then you have the goddess energy. Okay, so this has to do with fertility, feminine power, life cycles, and surrender. And with the spiral part of it, okay, when you see that's when it's going outwards. Okay, if you see a spiral going inwards, it has to do with dead ends, disconnection, stagnation, spiraling down. Okay, yeah, someone here could see you as like some kind of like goddess or some shit. Like, I don't know, but there's also this energy of like them wanting to like reap the benefits of like your beauty or some shit like that. That's what that princess treatment shit was too. Okay, if it's not that, it could literally be like a situation where like somebody here just wants to have you around because the way that you look. Okay, like it's almost like a status thing as well. Like if they have you, it would like boost their ego or some shit. Teenager, I was telling y'all my teenage stories already. So look, that's also significant. I feel like you knew somebody for a long time. You have sage your space. Use a conjure oil, and then you have go on a trip. Yep. Time to get rid of them. Anywho, that's all I have for you guys today. If this reading resonates, go ahead and give the video a like. Also, follow me right here on TikTok. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and text the number on the screen. And if you would like to see my rates, go to my website, ebony-creates.com. You can see my ratings there. You can check out my blog content. I also have free courses and ebooks as well. So go check me out. Peace. Bye.